I was about to rip into him. I was this close for ripping into your boy Frederick because look, I already had the title of the vid. You moron! How do you start also? How do you start also ahead of flipping Genduzi? At halftime, I was ready to rip Frederick a whole new one. I said, look, you're being a clown. Because I still, despite what they did in the second half, I still believe that Ozil should not snip that pitch. And Ozil had nothing to do whatsoever with the turnaround in the second half. But this is not a game of 45 minutes, it's a game of 90 minutes. And Lundberg's talked about his guns. Obviously, he told his boys to play faster, play quicker, play with much more intent, and play for the flipping badge. And I think what you saw in the second half is that they moved the ball faster. They played it with much more intent. They were sharper. They were zippier. They did, because what's the issue they had in the first half? They were spending too long on the ball, especially Ozil, but Pepe as well. Too long on the ball, thinking too much with regards, because what you have to always do as a professional is know what you want to do before the ball reaches your feet. At Arsenal, once the ball reached their feet, then they're like, oh, what do we do? And then before you know it, West Ham basically knocked them down. And West Ham were having so many men behind the ball, it was very hard for Arsenal to break that their back line. Look, West Ham, for West Ham guys, sack Pellegrini. Just sack him. Yes, you beat Chelsea and everything, sack Pellegrini. But I think, look, man, bro, they came in through. Martinelli. Because I always this is what I was saying to the Arsenal guys, that there's no such thing as being too young. There's no, experience as it starts holding back young people is overrated. If you're good, you're good. It should always be a meritocracy. When I just saw how this guy was taking his goals in the Europa League, it's like, start him. He's good enough to start. Forget what his age is. He's good enough to start. And bruh, if it's between Martinelli and Lacazette, bro, I'm taking my Martinelli. So for Lacazette, bro, you have to hold that bench. Martinelli should be starting the next game and the next based on what he's been doing. Look, he's just been playing well. And that was a very well taken goal. And look, man, the thing with Pepe is there's a good player here. Shout out to any of those racist English commentators. What do you say about Pepe? Because he ain't fast. Yeah, he ain't fast. And he most definitely ain't strong. The guy is as weak as a bloody fake. So he's not too fast. He's not strong. What is he? Because my issue with Pepe is you don't always have to dribble. He is a very skillful player. He's got a lot of talent. But for Lumba, you have to say there's a time and a place to dribble. There's a time and a place to beat your man. And you have to develop your dribbling skills, because sometimes his dribbling skills don't really go anywhere and they're far too over elaborate. That's the thing when you look at Messi. Dribble with purpose. Dribble with purpose. And if you can't dribble with purpose, hold the ball up, keep the ball, pass it to another man. Your dribble must always be trying to beat your man and move forward in a perpetual motion. But look, man, that was a super goal. A super flipping G by Pepe. And maybe that's the goal that really gives him the confidence to be that good, because Arsenal are waiting for that for that Pepe to show up. Because yeah, we know that he's a very excellent free kick taker. But for him to be able to score from open play and do that could dramatically change Arsenal's season. And then look, quality deliverance. So he got a G, he got an assist. So not only can he score, you know that he can put in a quality ball. Because Pepe, he's a very technically gifted player. But he just needs to develop his skills and know how to make his skills effective in a match. You can have all the ability in the world. You can be the best dribbler in the world. If you don't know when to dribble, the kind of dribble to utilize, because there are many different dribbles, the kind of dribbles to utilize, then it's pointless having all that ability. In the confines of a match, you must know when and where to use different skills, when to pass the ball, when to hold on to the ball, when to dribble, when to go left, when to go right, when to use your speed, when to slow down. These are different things you must know. But look, man, 3-1. And look, I'm happy for Lundberg. I'm happy for Frederick, because I remember when he used to play. So I'm always happy when I see players who have played coming back to their club and, getting that derby. Hence why I was happy for your boy Big Dunk as well. I still don't think he's the right man for the job. I put out my tweet. Rafa Benitez, I think he was in the Monday Night Football studio. That is the man to coach Arsenal. He's very undervalued. You put Rafa Benitez in Arsenal situation right now, he organizes that entire team. Because for Lundberg, my thing is, that was a very ultra-attacking team. Superbly ultra-attacking. And good, they got the win. It's West Ham. You got the win, it's flipping West Ham. So would that work against far better teams? Would that work against a Sheffield United, a flipping Tottenham, a Crystal Palace, a Wolves? I don't know about that, bro. But at the end of the day, he got the derby. But let me just say this right now. Ozil should not be touching the pitch. He shouldn't be touching the pitch. I don't know why people still support this dude. Why? What does he do to warrant a place on the pitch? I have been asking this for years. I need people to tell me, what does OZIL contribute to a football team in 2019? This is not the year of our Lord 2012. This is the year of our Lord 2019. What the bloody hell does Mesut Jeremiah OZIL contribute? Homeboy just waltzes around, does a little pass there, then falls over. Why? So is it just there based on his legacy or what he did 4, 5, 6 years ago? What does he do? Why does he deserve to be in a team? Again, does he? Do you know, this pisses me off because when I see something so blatantly wrong footballing wise, I'm a football manager. When I see something so blatantly wrong footballing wise, it makes me go crazy. Guendouzi is better than Ozil in 2019. Forget about what Ozil has done. Oh, look at his history. In 2019, Guendouzi plays the midfield role better than Ozil. Ozil, being the playmaker and the greater playmaker, doesn't do that role very well. Remember to like the vid. Remember to share the vid. If you're new, remember to subscribe and hit your boy up through the links in the description box. I'm out. Peace.